and welcome back to the Critchard and Buddha Show. We decided we're going to talk today about those sort of situations that you get in, where you know you're right, or I know I'm right, really, but someone disagrees with you. You've been in those situations, haven't you, Booty?
No, that's never happened to me. You're wrong.
You have, Booty.
I haven't.
You have.
I haven't.
You have.
I haven't.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Oh, I'm confused.
Well, so am I.
Anyway, let's meet Elijah today, because he has been in a situation just like that.
Right. He's coming up after the break, isn't he?
Yes.
First of all, you know what? I was looking out the window the other day, and I saw some people. I mean, we've got a window, and you can just see down the garden, and it's fine, it's lovely. And there's just like some people just kept jumping out of our lawn. And they were smiling, and they were jumping around. You couldn't put them down, you know. They're those sort of ridiculously happy people. So, you know what I did, Booty?
What did you do, Critchard?
I videoed them. Here it is now.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Welcome back, everybody. After the break, we're joined in the studio by Elijah.
Hi.
Welcome, Elijah.
I'm just having a lie down on Mummy.
Right, that's fine. We can't get the whole of you in anyway because, you know, you're a human being and we're fleas.
Right, well, I hope you're getting my best bits in.
We are. We've got the left toe.
Oh, lovely. That's great.
Yes. Booty, what's today's subject again? Remind us.
Well, before the break, we were talking about the situations when you know you're right, but everyone else says that you're wrong. Elijah, have you ever been in a situation like that?
Well, it's funny you should say that because I was actually in a situation like that last week.
Oh, what happened?
Well, there was 850 people who thought they were right, and I knew they were wrong.
Blimey, if there were 850 of them, did you not think that they could be right and you could be wrong?
Well, ordinarily it would be arrogant to think that 850 people could actually be wrong, but I worship the true God and I actually proved that they were wrong.
Right, what did you do?
Well, you see, my God told me to set up a little competition to see how good their God really was, and if he was as good as they claim, well, then he would be able to prove himself. It didn't turn out like that.
What happened then?
Well, you see, what I did was I actually asked them to get a cow and to sacrifice it to their God, but they had to kind of put the cow on an altar and ask their God to send fire. And if he was a good God and a true God, then he would send the fire.
Right, okay. And he did?
What? No, not at all. And their wood was dry, but we waited for hours and hours. And I said, well, maybe he's on the toilet. Maybe he's busy, you know. But
well, true. What was he?
He must have been, because he never ever showed up at all. In fact, it just proved that their God really wasn't a God at all.
Right. So you're saying he didn't actually exist, rather than he was on the toilet?
Well, I mean, I just don't think that it's true. I mean, I laughed and laughed and laughed, and we all had a bit of a joke about it. Although they didn't see the funny side at all. Yeah. However, it just goes to prove, because I got people to, I made a bit of a song and dance about it, because I made them put water on my sticks and pour it on and pour it on and pour it on, and the ground was saturated. And then I just prayed, God, if you are the one God, the true God, show your power and send the fire.
Right.
So what happened next then, Elijah?
Well, my God didn't waste any time at all, and whoosh, that fire came down. It burned up the cow, the wood, the water. The whole place was a flaming mass.
Stones don't burn though, Elijah. That's just impossible.
my God is the one true God of Israel, and he took the lot.
Right.
So Elijah, are you saying that even when everybody else says he's not, your God is still the real God?
I believe in the one true God. The Lord is God. The Lord alone is God. And he's proved himself here on this mount. And he's proved that he is the God who has great power. And we need to really just trust in him. I saw a bit of your show yesterday with Jonah. And I really go along with that man there. I know that you've got to trust God even when the masses seem to be against you.
Right. And all you did, you say, is pray. Is that right?
I just said to God, God told me to be there, and I prayed and I said, God, please be with me. And he just proved himself.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for coming on to our show, Elijah.
Yes, thank you. And make sure you watch tomorrow when we'll have Wasp back, we hope.
Wow,
Brilliant.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Brilliant. Goodbye, Elijah, and goodbye, everybody else. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.